What's happening everyone, my name is Alex and welcome back. For this camera comparison we have the latest phone from Samsung, the Samsung Galaxy Note 20. Keep in mind that this is not the 20 Ultra, this is just the regular Note 20. This is a phone that you can buy for about $1,000, and then we have the iPhone 11, a phone that you can get for about $700. Now, the camera systems on the back of these two devices are a bit different, and mostly because we have a telephoto lens on the back of the Note 20, where on the iPhone 11 we don't have a telephoto lens. So keep that in mind. So throughout this video we're gonna see a bunch of daytime pictures, we have some portrait mode pictures, I have some pictures taken with the ultra wide lens. After those we are gonna see some nighttime pictures, and of course for all those nighttime pictures I use the night modes on both devices. After those we are gonna see some sample videos, and all the way at the end some selfies. All the pictures that you are about to see were taken on auto mode and about a second apart from each other. And with that being said, why don't we start by checking out some daytime pictures, and more specifically some portrait mode pictures. So looking at the portrait mode pictures that I took, I personally prefer the pictures that I took with the iPhone 11, and mostly because if you look at the pictures taken by the Note 20, well, my girlfriend's face almost looks like it doesn't have any texture, so there is almost a filter over her face with the pictures taken by the Note 20. And I guess the Note 20 kind of makes you look younger, if I may say. So if you do want to look younger, I feel that a Samsung phone will make you feel younger through portrait mode pictures. But personally, yeah, I prefer the portrait mode pictures taken by the iPhone 11. But other than that, the edge detection is fairly similar. Which ones do you guys prefer? The ones taken by the Note 20 or the iPhone 11 for portrait mode pictures? Definitely leave a comment and let me know. Alright, we are moving on to zoom pictures. And for zoom pictures, I took pictures with 5x zoom. So that was all electronic zoom from the iPhone 11 and the combination of electronic and optical zoom from the Note 20. And of course, the Note 20 did better for every single picture that I took with a 5x zoom. So all the pictures are sharper, but that was to be expected because we have some optical zoom there, where on the iPhone 11 we only have digital zoom. Moving on to pictures taken with the ultra-wide lenses on the back of these two devices, well, these pictures look fairly similar. We have the same field of view, but I feel that the pictures taken by the Note 20 are a bit more saturated, and in some of them, well, you can see like a bluish tint, but that's mostly because of the sky. So it really comes down to your personal preference. I feel that the ones taken by the Note 20 are a bit more vivid, the ones taken by the iPhone 11 are a bit more realistic, just a tiny bit. So I think it comes down to your personal preference and what you like. So definitely let me know in the comments down below which one you prefer for the ultra-wide pictures. Moving on to pictures taken with the main lenses on the back of these two devices. Well, here for some pictures I prefer the ones from the Note 20, some pictures from the iPhone 11. And I actually feel that for most of those pictures I prefer the ones from the Note 20, even though they are a bit more saturated, because some of the pictures taken by the iPhone 11 almost look like lifeless or flat, if I may say. So for some pictures the iPhone is better, for some the Note 20 is better. So I'll let you guys watch a few more pictures and I will be right back. Alright, and we're moving on to nighttime pictures. Now for nighttime pictures, keep in mind that the Note 20 can use the night mode for the pictures taken with the ultra-wide lens, where the iPhone 11 cannot use the night mode for the ultra-wide lens. So I'm only gonna show you pictures taken with the main lens, but if you'd be to take pictures with the ultra-wide lens at night with the Note 20, they would be better. Now, looking at the pictures that I took with the main lens and the night modes on both devices, I think I prefer the ones from the iPhone 11, or most of the ones taken by the iPhone 11, mostly because there isn't that much yellow in those pictures. The pictures from the Note 20 seem to have a lot of yellows that are very, very warm, and they don't look anything close to reality. So I feel that the iPhone 11 does a better job for nighttime pictures. But once again, check out these pictures and let me know which ones you prefer and from what device and why. But yeah, for nighttime pictures, I think I prefer the ones from the iPhone 11. And we are moving on to video recordings. Well, if you're filming with the main lens on the Note 20 and the iPhone 11, there is almost no difference. The colors look the same, the video sharpness is the same. Maybe the image stabilization is slightly better on the iPhone 11, but maybe just slightly. Now, if you're filming with the ultra-wide lens, I feel that the iPhone 11 does much better than the Note 20. As for nighttime recordings, well, even though the recordings from the Note 20 are a bit brighter, they do have a bit more noise in them. So it really depends what you like. If you want more noise in your recordings, I guess the Note 20 will do better, but if you just want darker videos with less noise, I guess the iPhone 11 will do better. But realistically, none of them does that great at night. As for sound, I don't know, they're kind of equal, none of them sounds that great. And with that being said, let's check out those sample video recordings that I got, and I'll be right back. Alright, we have a quick video sample between the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 and the iPhone 11. For this recording I'm using the main lens and I'm recording in 4K at 30 frames per second. Both devices can also do 4K at 60 frames per second, and the Note 20 can actually do 8K. But we're not gonna test out any 8K recordings in this video. So I'm gonna pan left slowly and back right, and we'll walk straight for a bit. So yeah, this is how a recording between the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 and the iPhone 11 would look like under these conditions. Next we have a quick recording between the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 and the iPhone 11, but for this recording I'm using the front-facing cameras, you can probably see. So both devices can do 4K at 30 frames per second with the front-facing cameras. I actually believe that the Note 20 can do 4K at 60, but I have to verify that. So we're gonna pan left slowly. You can see the water behind me. So yeah, this is how a recording with the front-facing camera on these two devices would look like. And we're moving on to another quick recording between the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 and of course the iPhone 11. For this recording I'm using the ultra-wide lenses on the back of these two devices, and I'm recording in 4K at 30 frames per second. So we'll go right, I guess, so this way. I'm also walking and holding the phones on a phone holder, so we should be able to see which device has better image stabilization. So we'll walk this way. And here we'll pan left slowly. So yeah, this is how recording between the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 and the iPhone 11 with the ultra-wide lens would look like. Alright, this is a quick video sample between the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 and the iPhone 11. For this recording I'm using the main lens and I'm recording in 4K at 30 frames per second. So we're gonna walk this way where it gets a bit darker. So I can definitely see way more on the screen of the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 than I can see on the screen of the iPhone 11. So yeah, this is how a recording in low light between these two devices would look like with the main lens in 4K at 30 frames per second. And for our second video test in low light, I'm using the ultra-wide lenses on the back of the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 and the iPhone 11. And once again, it seems a bit brighter on the screen of the Samsung Galaxy Note 20, but it does seem a bit sharper on the screen of the iPhone 11. So this is how a recording with the ultra-wide lens in 4K at 30 frames per second would look like between these two devices. And lastly, we're gonna check out some selfies. Well, for daytime selfies, I feel that there is no comparison. The iPhone 11 does better for the daytime selfies, mostly because the Note 20 has that strange filter making my face, I don't know, like very smooth. So my face doesn't look like that. It looks more like the pictures that I took with the iPhone 11. As for nighttime selfies, the pictures from the Note 20 look a bit better, mostly because we have a night mode available for selfies, something that we don't have with the iPhone 11. So overall, I feel that the iPhone 11 did better than the Note 20, even though the iPhone 11 is about $300 cheaper. But what do you guys prefer for pictures and videos, the iPhone 11 or the Samsung Galaxy Note 20? Definitely leave a comment down below and let me know. If you did like the video, don't forget to press that like button, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.